What's up, guys? I'm back with something a little bit different this time. Um, I mentioned in one of my last videos that I was gonna actually play hardcore Diablo, 'cause just needed to branch out and make something else. But I think I settled on something even better than Diablo. You might be able to tell what this is already. Um, I kind of hid my UI to maybe make it a surprise, but I guess all the hardcore in the names, the guilds, kind of give it away. But we're doing hardcore classic. A lot of people are starting to get into it. Seems like a lot of fun. And I thought it'd just be a nice change of pace from the retail WoW, 'cause retail WoW is kind of getting a little stale. Not really having the same kind of fun that I'm having. It's just a lot of stress for no reason, man. You got to deal with these groups, these random people. Don't really know what they're doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. And hardcore, classic. It seems like it's good for a solo kind of thing. You know, you get to adventure out in the big wide world of world of Warcraft, and yeah, it's gonna be a big adventure. It's gonna be a good one. I've been playing WoW since Wrath of the Lich King, I think, so this is gonna be new for me too. So we'll get to experience this whole thing together. As far as the rules go, uh, there's like a whole bunch of stuff with hardcore classic. I don't really know. You guys know the rules. You know the rules. So do I. But I don't. All I know is if you die once, you're dead for good. So, let's just get this thing started. The graphics actually look exactly the same as they do in retail, which I wasn't expecting. I thought the game would kind of look a little shitty, but oh yeah, I did my UI before I started this video. In case you guys are wondering, I have some add-ons installed. What is this? Customer support? No, thank you. Unless you want to give me some gold, because I do know that gold is very very hard to get in this. Like in retail, you could just sell like one herb, and you could get like 20 gold. In this classic, if you want 20 gold, you're gonna have to do some dirty things if you want 20 gold, man. Yeah, Undertaker Mordo, our first friend. He needs some Bonsley, man. Alright, Rude Awakening, about time you woke up. Are we gonna read every quest text in this series? I don't think we are. I never used to do that when I was little and playing this game, so yeah, I'm not really a big story guy. You guys can like pause the video and read it if you want. Oh my god. Wait, what do I do? I should have read the quest text, man. Where's my... I don't have a thing over here telling me where to go. This just says death knell, which I'm in. It's tutorial time. Players. That's another real person playing a character. I don't think so, buddy. I've played this game before. Undertaker Mordo is not another player. Unless... I'm just messing with you guys. I know it's not a guy. Increase backpack size. This is a thing in Classic? Okay. Quest log. You can open your quest log to look at the quest by clicking on the gold chalice. The Holy Grail. Oh, here we go. Okay, Shadow Priest Sarvis. The chapel at the base of the hill. Base of the hill. Base means bottom. Hill is a large mound coming out of the ground. Base of the hill. Alright, let's go to the base of the hill. Can I track this quest also? Track? Abandoned? Track? Track. Okay, I guess I have to open this up whenever I want to look at that. Gotta press L. I set up my plater too. I imported my plater profile from retail. So let's just see if that worked. Combat mode. No, it didn't. This is the default plater. It's disgusting. Should I just disable plater? Because that is ugly. That is real ugly, man. 60 mana. I have 135 mana. 30 mana, so I can cast. How long does this last? Last 30 minutes? Okay, let's pop this. Oh, wait. Holy fuck, that's loud. Let's pop this while we get our self situated. First and foremost, I guess we're reducing the sound volume because that was loud. Look at this. Now we're ready to rumble. Slow attack. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I made a mage. I've always wanted to play a mage in retail WoW. I always wanted to play a... Holy shit, I'm so good at this game. I always wanted to play a fire mage in retail because it just looks really cool. I like the fantasy of it, like hitting one guy and then every guy lights on fire and then they're just screaming in agony and you know, it's great. Full disclaimer, I have nothing to do with the wildfires going on. I just think fire's cool. Too soon? But mage seems really hard. I read in all the guides in Icy Veins, like, if you want to play mage, you have to get your combustion windows just right, and if you make one mistake, your DPS is gonna drop by like 30%. So I was like, I'm not really... I play Fury Warrior, man. Mistakes are the name of the game for me. So, I was kind of off-put from playing a fire mage. Arcane mage, don't even get me started, even worse, even harder. Frost mage, I don't really know why I never played Frost mage. Oh, this guy's got lots of buffs. Arcane intellect, fortitude. Can you give me arcane intellect, man? Miranda. Yeah, you guys probably don't even want to hear about retail. Retail's old news, man. We're on to bigger and better things now. Look at this. I actually have to talk to these trainers now. Get my skills. Train me. So I can get that. I just need 10 copper. Come on, you could do better than that, Isabella. Not 10 copper just for some arcane intellect. I could go across the street and get arcane intellect for 5 copper. Did I press record? Okay, yeah. Since this isn't a key, I'm gonna have to like remember to press stop recording. Otherwise I'm gonna wind up with like a 2-hour long video. When did I start? 7 minutes ago. Let's do some quick math. 10:42. Alright, we'll stop at like 11:15, 11:20. Can I set? You can set an alarm in this game, right? Oh my god. I'm using the WoW alarm. This is a real classic experience. Let's do 11:25. We'll get a longer video. 11:25 p.m. Alarm message. Stop recording. Fucko. Alarm? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, hope that works. What else can I learn? Conjure water. Wait, that's so good, right? I only have 2 water right now. Conjure food. 2 muffins, that's it? Muffins sound pretty good though. Oh my god, so much to do in this game. This is awesome. No other race has suffered as much as our people. Mage. I don't know, this guy looks like he's kind of suffering right now just by existing. To left. Another member. The Walking Dead. Copyrighted. They're doing a Walking Dead thing right now in New York. Like they just the people behind Walking Dead, they just unleashed a bunch of zombies into Manhattan. And somebody saw, like, they posted on Instagram, somebody saw, like, just a zombie walking around Manhattan, and they freaked out. They were like, holy shit, it's the start of the apocalypse. Oh my god. And then everyone was freaking out so much, the Walking Dead people had to, like, be like, oh, relax. It's just a promo for a new show, Walking Dead City, or whatever. City of the Walking Dead? Walking Dead, Dead City? Yeah, it's a cool promo, but, like, you know, just let people know ahead of time. I never saw Walking Dead. I heard it's good. Don't dead open inside. Yeah, I'm hip. I see the confusion on your face. Yes, I'm very confused. Let me try to explain our situation to you. We have been freed from the control of the Lich King by our new leader, Lady Sylvanas. I know these people. The Lich King, Lady Sylvanas? Alright. Okay, that was unhelpful. Here we go. We're getting some gear now. We Forsaken are at war with the Lich King's army of the Scourge. Necromantically. How about romantically? Raised armies of the undead foul beasts of the north and tormented specters. Yeah. Okay, kill shit. I can do that. Looting. I know. Backpack. What? I like that I kept my hotkeys. I didn't even realize. Like, yeah, cool. What am I killing? Mindless zombies and wretched zombies. Oh, this really is just like The Walking Dead. I'm Glenn. Or I'm Rick. Stole my mob, man. This place is bustling. It's like Times Square. There's people everywhere. Tento Swift? Oh. Oh. Don't worry, man. All good. I love you. Moving on. Fireball. Do I auto attack? Yeah, I guess I'll conserve some mana by auto attacking. Wait, this is so easy, man. My mana regens so fast too. Bam. 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 Great. That is. Oh, my mana's low. I probably would have died right there. Yeah, I think you need to play hardcore like real slow. Like really slow. Maybe I should be drinking to speed up between pulls. Maybe not. Why is my loot window all the way over there? No! Oh, I thought the zombie was attacking this guy. They're just hanging out. Holy shit, it's Marge Simpson. I'll grow up with you, sweetie pie. Weirdo? Yo, what the hell, man? Okay, Marge. Yeah, that shut him up. Good one. What's this guy's problem? Leave me alone. I like you. Oh. I like you too. I'm good looking now. Thanks. You're not so bad yourself. Wait, this is gonna get real ugly real fast. Are we gonna kiss? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're there. Let's dance, baby. Wait, that is a pretty good dance. Shakira. Oh my god. I would love to stick around and footloose with you. But I'm recording a video and I gotta get moving. I love you. Alright, here we go. Oh, maybe it's some free promo. This guy did that was real nice. Yeah, hardcore's awesome, bro. That was already better than any experience I've had at retail. Actually, one time, my favorite experience that I had at retail, I met this guy from my server. My server is like a super dead server, so it's rare to meet a guy from my server. I met a guy from my server, so I did slash point at him to like call him out for being on my server. And then he was like, what's your problem? And I didn't answer, and his name was Smacky. So I typed slash smack at him, then slash smack, and then I RP walked away from him. And then he just stood there. He stood right there and didn't move. And I walked all the way from the auction house in Valdrakken all the way to where the blacksmithing trainer is in RP mode, and he didn't move the entire time. That was probably the most fun I've had in retail. Not completing any keys, not timing the 24 I did last season. No, that was probably the most fun I had in retail. So if stuff like that's gonna happen in hardcore every time, oh my god. This is gonna be fun, man. I am already so excited. What do we have for gear? Nothing. Oh, I can learn Arcane Intellect. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to haggle that guy down. Maybe I get... No, I definitely... Okay. Kill the zombies. Oh, this is tracking now too. This is awesome. Things are looking good, man. I think I'm going to level up here. This... Oh! Screen captured. Why? Nice. I'm sure he was talking to me. Okay. I need more of these guys. I don't really need tutorials, I don't think. Back shots? Ew. Get away from me. My mana! It's alright. We're good. We're good. So I was talking about a baby shower that I have to go to, and I realize that might seem a little strange to some people, because baby showers are normally like a women-only event, but our family's pretty close. You know, we like to get together and stuff, so we just made the baby shower. Not we. My uncle just made the baby shower like open to all genders and people, which was very nice. So I went to the baby shower. My foot is broken, if you guys didn't know, so I was hobbling around. So everyone was swimming and stuff, having a great time. Not me, but I was still having a great time. There was really good food, really good Italian food. Had some eggplant parm, shrimp. What else was there? Some sort of chicken franchise, I think it's called. Food was excellent, and they had bingo too. I love bingo. Any chance I get, I go and play bingo. Like at school, they had a bingo event, and I tried to convince a bunch of my friends to come play bingo with me, but nobody wanted to come play bingo with me. A lesser man than myself would have said, alright, I guess I'm not going to bingo. But I went to that damn bingo by myself and sat there with a bunch of other people that went to bingo by themselves. And I wish I could tell you it was fun, but it really wasn't fun, especially because I didn't win anything. No way this guy died at level 2. Come on, man. Come on, Drialger. Get it together. But yeah, I went to that bingo at school, and I didn't win anything, so that was not fun. The girl I sat next to, they gave you free candy at that bingo at my school, and the girl I sat next to was just like, "You gonna eat that?" And I was like, "Do you want it?" And she was like, "Yeah." So I gave her my candy. I guess that was nice. She really wanted to win some headphones too. She was very upset when she didn't win the headphones. I was like, damn, that sucks. So I left there with... Oh, I got a free shirt from that though. A really nice shirt. But yeah, I was at the baby shower doing bingo, and this time I actually won the bingo. There were like 3 rounds of the bingo card, and the first round was, you know, just get 1 line. The second round was get 3 lines. Last round was fill in every single square on the bingo, and I actually did that. I filled in every square on the bingo. So I was like, bingo, bingo. Then they checked my card just to prove that I wasn't lying, and I got to pick from their fun box of prizes, and I didn't really want anything, so I but my mom really wanted a spice rack to hold your spices naturally, so I got her the spice rack. It was awesome. Yeah, I didn't really want any of the prizes from the bingo, cause this guy's pulling 2 mobs at a time. Holy shit! You need help? Maybe put a shirt on, man. Jesus Christ! Nobody wants to see all these bones. What a beast. But yeah, bingo, bingo. What was I talking about? Spice rack. Wait, this guy's crazy. This guy's unhinged. Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him. Oh my god. Spice rack. Oh, and then I was chilling by the pool. Can't swim, so I was just right next to the pool. And I saw like a little black thing from the corner of my eye, and I was like, okay, maybe it's just like a shadow. And then I saw the black thing like floating around the side of the pool. And it was like, it was moving. It wasn't just like a shadow. And then I was like, holy shit, there's a chipmunk in the pool. So then everyone starts like freaking out. They're like, oh my god, what is that? It has herpes. And I was like, it's a chipmunk, guys. So then my dad got the one of those net things that you use for the pool to pick up like bugs, and I guess to pick up chipmunks, and he scooped the chipmunk up and it ran away. And it was just pretty disgusting looking, gonna be honest. If you've never seen a wet chipmunk, don't look it up. It looks like a turd with a tail. Yeah. So the chipmunk ran away. What else did we do at the baby shower? Oh, there was pickleball. Yet another thing that I couldn't participate in. But I watched. I watched the big boys play pickleball. Pickleball's like, it's getting popular. Everyone's playing pickleball these days. I remember back when I was like a teenager, when I would go to the YMCA, and they would close off the pickleball or the basketball courts so that the geriatrics could come in and play pickleball. And I was like, what the hell is pickleball? And everyone back then was like, ah, fucking pickleballers taking up our basketball court. Urgh. But now, I don't know what happened. Now everyone's playing pickleball. And I personally still don't really get the appeal. Like, it just looks like old people tennis. Or maybe, it's like, I don't know, I can't tell if it's small tennis or big ping pong. But you play with a wiffle ball too, and just interacting with wiffle balls just triggers me. Cause like they just don't go the way you want them to, cause the wind slows them down. I do like, I kind of like wiffle ball, but yeah, they played pickleball. That was fun. And yeah, that was it. Alright. I can finally get Arcane Intellect. Do I want that? Or do I want to save up for Frostbolt? 18 to 20 damage, 14 to 23. So it's like, it's less mana, more consistent damage, and it slows them. Less range. Or I could get Fireball rank 2. Save up for. Whoa, that is strong. More cast time? I could. Man, I need money, bro. I need money. I'm already low on money. Can't even sell these. Fire Blast. Do I want to be a Fire Mage or a Frost Mage? Also, this guild I'm in, I don't know, I was setting up my UI and everything, and then I just got invited to this guild, and I was like, okay, I'll just join. And they are active, man. They are chatting it up. I'm probably not gonna talk to them that much. Maybe if I like need to find a dungeon later on, I'll Oh, cool, I can still see my old friends list. Let's just dox these people real quick. But yeah, unless I need a dungeon, I'm probably not gonna be talking to these guys as much. This is from my hey, it's this guy. From my understanding, this is gonna be more of a solo adventure. But yeah, let's learn. This is probably just good to have, right? What's my intellect right now? 22. So plus 2 intellect. Yeah, that's just good to have. 10 copper, man. 10 copper. Who cares? What? Stupid. Shift 5. Can I put this on shift 5? Where am I? Where are my keys? Okay, I'll leave those there. I think that's fine. Sorry, guys. My key bindings have to be right for me to play a game. I can't play a game with wrong key bindings. Okay, this will go shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, shift 5. Okay, I guess we'll leave you. Fucking 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. I'm not going to shift 6. I don't think my hand is big enough to press shift 6. I mean, it is. Charm, fear, sleep. Yeah, I have that on my... Yeah, okay. This, I feel like, might come in handy in a hardcore situation. Maybe not. I mean, I guess I could just eat shit. Oh, 7% every 2 seconds, so it's 35% total. Yeah. Fuck it. Passive, shoot. Passive, attack. This is what I wanted. H, where's my H? Fireball, frost armor. Alright. I guess we'll just use these while we're not doing anything. Probably should be doing something. Okay. What do we have to do? 6 scavenger paws, 6 dusk bat wings, and skeletons. So kill the doggies, kill the bats, and kill the skellies. These guys are crazy, man. Pulling 2 mobs out of... This map is huge. How do I minimize? I can't. Okay. Doggies, skellies, bats. Doggies, skellies, bats. Doggies, skellies, bats. Yeah, this is what a chipmunk, a wet chipmunk looks like. It's even uglier than this, man. This thing's cute compared to that chipmunk. Hey, buddy. You want a treat? You want a little treat? How about a frickin' fireball right to the dome? How about that for a treat? Undead boner? What's happening? Everyone's dying. Skellies. Resist. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Just kidding. I'll melee this guy down. My dot. Skelly. Doggy. Skelly. Look at this, I can kite too. Ooh, if I have frostbolt, I can like kind of kite, right? And we probably don't need to kite this guy, but you know, just form good habits. Form good habits at the start. You know, we don't want to get complacent ever. We got to stay on top of our A game. I'm not dying. I refuse to die. I guess it's obvious because if I die, then this is over. But I'm not dying. I'm making it to level 60. I'm making it to level 60. I'm gonna be the top hardcore player in the world. Like this is easy. I play Mythic Plus, man. This is nothing. Look at that. Calculated. Got our first wing. I am loving this, man. It's just me chilling in the world of Warcraft. This is what it's all about. Young scavenger. Level 1. Never stood a chance. Spiders. I hate spiders. There's like a giant cockroach living in our house, and it's been terrorizing me and my mother. I'm like scared to go downstairs at night now because I'm scared the cockroach. I went down one day to go get some yogis, some yogurt covered fruit snacks. And I turn on the light, and right by my foot, this cockroach is just chilling there. Doesn't even move. He has no fear of me whatsoever, so I naturally let out a very manly scream when I see this roach. He doesn't even move, so I'm like, alright, I can't leave this here. I gotta deal with this somehow. You know, time to nut up and face my fears. So, oh, am I supposed to say ding? I'm not going to. I face my fears. I grab a red solo cup and I'm gonna cover it up so that I guess just cover it up and let it starve to death in there. It's very humane of me. But I go to put the solo cup on it, and it jukes me to the left, breaks my ankles, and then it starts running towards me. I'm like, what the hell? So I like throw the cup. It's like 2 in the morning. I throw the cup on the floor, like run away. I wake up my parents. They're like, oh my god, what happened? Are you dying? Is there someone breaking into the house? And I'm like, there's a cockroach. My dad's like, oh my god. My mom's like, what? There's a cockroach? But at this point, the cockroach he's already 5 steps ahead of me. He's already gone. I don't even know where he went. He's probably like laying eggs under my pillow or something. And yeah, we since that day we never caught him. My mom said she saw him once scurrying around downstairs, but I haven't seen him again. But now every time I go downstairs, I'm like super scared that I'm just gonna see him and he's gonna smell my fear and just like fly into my face, because I do think cockroaches can fly, which is just the thought of that just terrifies me. I know they can fly. I used to work in a poke restaurant, you know, the Japanese slash Hawaiian. It's basically sushi in a bowl. And I used to open, and there was a cockroach just right in front of the door when I had to open one time. So instead of doing all the normal things you're supposed to do when you open a store, like, you know, get the food ready and clean the windows and whatever else I did, I don't even know what else I did, sweep the floor. Instead of doing that, I just was fighting this cockroach. We had some like cockroach spray that's supposed to like kill them. So I was like chasing around the cockroach, spraying it with the spray, but it wasn't doing shit. So for like 30 minutes I was just running around with this roach spraying it, and our door is like glass, so I'm sure the people outside could see me too. Then eventually the manager gets there and he's like, how come the food's not set up? How come nothing's ready? The windows are dirty, there's shit all over the floor, and you're covered in sweat. But nothing's done. And I was like, yeah, there's a cockroach. My manager just was like, oh my god. So he sees the cockroach, and he just, not even 2 seconds, he just steps on it and kills it. Surprised he didn't fire me after that. I never did get fired from that place. I only stopped working there because they went out of business. They didn't completely go out of business. They had another location on 14th Street, I think. That location was on 28th Street. In Manhattan. Yeah, and there was another incident with a cockroach there. We had there was a cockroach running around like in the serving area where people actually sat. Normally there's cockroaches in the kitchen, which is bad, but it's fine, because then people can't see it and they don't think the place is dirty. But one of them escaped from the kitchen, so our chef working in the back, he was like, no, we can't let the people see this. He chases out the cockroach and like tactical dives under the fridges where like we keep the food, and he just grabs the cockroach with his hand and like squeezes it like he's crushing like his mortal enemy's heart. And he's like, oh, he's got like this snarl on his face. All the customers are looking at him in horror. And he's like, yeah. He just walks back to the kitchen casually, and everybody's like, what the hell was that? And I was just like, I don't know. Next. That place was pretty fun to work at. There was a lot of cool stuff happening there. But it kind of sucked because I was the... Besides the manager and the chef, I was the only, like, kind of grunt employee. So I kind of had to... All the bad tasks were delegated to me. Like, they worked me to the bone, man. They worked me to the rattle cage skeleton. I had to do everything. Clean, serve people, set stuff up, whatever else. Oh, the worst thing first day of the job. I get there and they have like a guy working in the back that doesn't really speak English. So I walk in and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Tywoch. I'm here to start working." And they're like, "Okay, why don't you go to the back and see what they have for you to do?" They knew well that I would go to the back and see that there's this guy trying to unclog the damn toilet. So I go to the back and they're like, "It smells disgusting. It smells like you know what in there." And they're just like, "Okay, your first task as an employee at Maui Onion is going to be to go down the street to Dwayne Reed, buy a plunger, and come back and unclog this toilet." I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm not calling it quits on the first day of the job, so I do it. And I was like, yeah, if this is gonna be a regular occurrence in this place, I don't think I'm cut out for it. But thankfully it's not, or it wasn't. That was probably the worst thing I had to do. Got it out of the way on the first day. And yeah, that's pretty much my experience working there. I used to pick at the food a lot that we left out, or that we had out. Because the way it works is it's like Chipotle style. So the food's all out. And like, you've been to Chipotle, the food's all just out. And the customers just point at what they want. And, you put it in the bowl, that's that. But I used to pick at the stuff they leave out so much. There was like jalapenos and like S-grade sushi, S-grade raw fish out, and like all sorts of fancy stuff like seaweed salad, connie salad. I used to eat like a whole meal's worth of that during a shift because there wasn't much to do because, the place went out of business. They didn't get many customers, so I used to just pick at that stuff. So eventually I think the manager caught on to me and he was like, oh, okay, I think during lunchtime you can come to the back and eat with us. And then they would just make me like some shitty instant ramen every day for lunch. And I was like, no, I just want to eat the sushi for free, man. Just give me the sushi for free. I didn't say that, but he has no obligation to serve me for free. I should have been thankful that they fed me at all because after that place closed, I went to be a waiter at some Italian restaurant closer to home. They didn't even feed me, man. It was my lunch break on the first day, and I was like, alright, what are we eating? And they were like, oh, you can order anything off of our menu for 10% off. I was like, excuse me? They were like, yeah, anything you want, man. 10% off is ridiculous. Like, I wound up getting like blackened chicken. I don't even know what that is. It was just dark chicken. It was good, but it wasn't worth the $20 I paid for it. That was like half my wage for the day. And one of the guys, apparently they just have like a crackhead that hangs out at the store, at the restaurant. And one day he was like, come here, kid. So I went over to him and he was like, can I touch your hair? And I didn't know really how much power this guy had, so I wasn't ready to say no to him, so I was just like, okay. And he starts rubbing my head and he's like, I love your hair. And I was like, oh, thank you. That's the end of that story. I got my head rubbed. Yeah, I didn't last too long at that place. I sucked at being a waiter. Being a waiter is a lot like running Mythic Plus. There's a lot to keep track of. You're running around, there's people yelling at you. It's just very stressful. It's too stressful. Not worth the money. Don't be a waiter, man. Alright, what are we doing here? How are we still on these quests? I've done 2 quests. It's been 40 minutes and I've done 2 quests. Come on. I'm better than this. You know what? It's a marathon. It's not a race. We're taking our time. Taking your time is how you get how you get far in hardcore. Right? If you're gonna be like Undead War, we're probably gonna see him pop up on this death list in like 5 minutes because he decided to pull 3 wolves instead of 1, and he's jumping around like a maniac without a care in the world. He's got gaming mix 10-hour loop on repeat in the background. He hasn't slept. He's on his 4th monster. He averages like 10 deaths per minute in hardcore, 10 deaths per hour in hardcore. But we're taking it slow, cause this is our one character. We're not doing another character because this name is too good. I can't come up with another name. Look, I just switched the C and the H in my name because it makes hardcore. If I die, I can't come up with another name. That's it. If I die, this is over. What the hell are you? This is it. This is what Classic's all about, man. These little... Oh, 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 oh. That's great, man. That is beautiful. What do we need? One more paw. Oh, I realized too. I want to apologize for the quality of my mic. For one, you can hear my breathing. Like every breath I take, you can hear, which is probably very annoying. And also, it peaks a lot. I think that's the right word for it. It peaks a lot. It's like there's a lot of... Wait, let me not do an example. You probably know what I mean. It's bad, but I want to get a new mic. I'm gonna get a new mic. I just can't find one that's good right now. I want to get a headset. I don't want a mic. I'm using a headset right now. I want like a headset with a nice mic that has decent like noise control, noise canceling, so that you don't hear my breathing and whatever else. But I can't find one that's good. I looked at the Logitech G432, which seemed like a good option, but you know, you look at one thing online that looks good, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get this, and then you look a little bit further, and then everyone else is saying like, oh my god, this thing is a piece of shit, it's gonna fall apart, and just after a week of use, don't get this. Whatever you do, do not get this. So, you know, I'm still trying to decide on what mic I want to get. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me, bro. I thought there was some like demon telling me like I'm not allowed to record on classic hardcore or something. I thought like God was telling me like, stop recording, you're not cut out for this, man. You'll never make it. Oh my god, that was... Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. I think we did okay. 3 levels? If we average 3 levels per video, we'll be 60 in a week. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. I don't blame you if you don't. But I'll see you.